We are back at it, my friends. Just a few more days left here and back at the boss battle round here in the Faerie Kingdom Battle server-wide event. We do have the best team here for you and a couple of key tips and tricks for you along the way. So thank you for tuning in. If you enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. On top of that, if you got a question, if you got a comment, do let me know because I'd love to hear from you, and feel free to join us in our amazing active Discord server, my friends. All right, so here we go. Down below, you'll find today's timestamps as we quickly do a flyby for all the ally skills here and the ally cookies. Certainly, all our preparation guides are available to you down below. The last, latest, and greatest one is Butter Roll Cookie, my friends, and we did get the Butter Roll Cookie in the latest update. So that has now happened in between and coming to our latest and greatest boss battle round. Now, a couple things about this as well that I would like you to know as we get into it here. So first and foremost, the team that we will use for the battle with the Megadough is the same key team that we've used almost all the way. Now, this is the best team here for you, and why we're still using this is nothing has really changed in our ally skills in order to tweak anything. With Butter Roll, what we did get is a min level for all of the other allies. So we only have this one at 27, so it's not hitting any of the other ally cookies, so that is a key thing. Everything else here primarily hits attack. So as long as we're really focused on that, that's going to be the key piece. And then additionally, we don't really need a healer yet, which is still why we have this team. So let's get into it here and talk a little bit more about this. So Megadough, as you can see, when we talk about our 4 T's, that's the tactics, the team, the treasure, and the toppings. We do have our special conditions here: min cookie level 70, min skill level 70. So if you're below, that's going to bring it up. And then additionally, as we look at the battle information, it's still the same lump of dough. Throws a lump of dough to push back the target and cover the ground with dough, dealing periodic damage. Now, I say all these things because we do have 6 days left, so some things could happen in between the 6 days on the server-wide event. Don't know, not speculating. However, you never know, and that could happen. So with that, this will be the last guide for this team unless something significantly changes. Now, we will come back and talk about some other things here in a minute. Now, let's get back to our team. A couple other key pieces here. All these cookies are available to you now in the mileage shop. We have a mileage shop guide. You can check that out also here on the channel. The big one, though, definitely being Rebel Cookie. Since the last one and the preparation round and update, we did get access to Rebel Cookie. So make sure that you're using that. And I say the last access to Rebel Cookie. If you didn't have Rebel Cookie, you can use the mileage shop to get this cookie and promote an upgrade. Obviously, this is where mine is at right now, and I am a free-to-play player, and we always like to say that. So this team really focuses on dealing damage. That is the key, on top of enhancing the damage or damage or reducing the defense on Megadough. So that's really how we have it set up. When we look at this team, we have damage reduction or reducing here, or defense reducing with Rebel Cookie. We have the amplifier effects here with these two, kind of similar with Linzer, as well as the defense reduction. And then the big one here is Creme Brule. Absolutely, this one I would say absolutely get the 5-star, used in so many places, and a great one for you to invest in as well. So make sure that you do that. Now, in terms of our treasures here, we definitely want to stay on attack and cooldown. Here we're on Old Program Scroll, Dream Conductor's Whistle, Squishy Jelly Watch. You can go on the speed one here if your Creme Brule has a ton of speed and will get this. It's a great one to have instead. Other things, you can switch into Sleepy Head's Jelly Watch if you want crit. Want to give you some other suggestions depending on where your treasures are at and where your team is at, to give you some different options for you in your runs here. So lastly here, the toppings. We have all the toppings and biscuit guides available to you here on the channel. You can check those out. They are in a playlist as well. However, we always recommend Resonant where it makes sense. And then on top of that, for these toppings, here we're on Solid Almond. You can be on attack. I didn't switch mine. You certainly can do that for this particular thing. And I do recommend that as well. Or you can go cooldown. Here we're on attack. Again, similar, you could go on cooldown. Instead, here we're on attack. You could do cooldown again. Here we have Resonant. Here we're on cooldown, and Creme Brule we're on attack. So you could be on cooldown for everything here and just attack on Creme Brule. Wanted to give you some other ideas and examples here for your topping presets, and so forth. So that, my friends, is the tactics, the team, the treasure, and the toppings for you here against the Megadough. So let's get into it here and get our battle in. Let's go. All right, here we go. We got the new priests from the one before the butter roll. Now we should be able to get around 500,000. Again, your team will do better if your power level's higher. Obviously, if your cookies are more promoted, those kinds of things obviously also make a huge difference in your ability to really rip through and deal lots and lots of damage here against the Megadough. Let's see, there we go. Starting to lay in there. 400, 5, let's go, 6, 550. So not bad. We're at plus 13,000 contribution. Obviously, again, and I'll say that for the final time, if your team is stronger than mine, you will get a lot better score. We can make some fairly easy improvements on mine with some of the things that we suggested with the promotions there as well. And then when it comes to your biscuits, you do want to make sure that you have biscuits available on each one of these cookies. And the more leveled up they're going to be, the more they're going to help you along your journey and along your way against the Megadough boss battle here. So my friends, we have come a long way. We still have about a week left. So you certainly want to hang in there. You want to get the daily rewards in. You want to continue to train up here with the preparation. So you can check out all those guides like we said. And then additionally, you got this team here to close out your battles with the Megadough as long as nothing changes. Again, no speculation there, and you never know what could happen. So with that, keep on chucking away here and running away here against the battle with the Megadough on this lovely server-wide event. With that, if you still got a question, if you got a comment for today or in general, let me know. I'd love to hear from you, and feel free to swing by the Discord server, my friends. Lastly, thank you for tuning in today. I appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs as we continue to grow this amazing community here. On top of that, as always, thank you to our members. We do have memberships available to you. We have affiliate links, so you can check those out. They're a great way to support the channel, and I appreciate it. Lastly, we do have socials. At me, chat me, as we like to say. Stay connected. How's your team doing? I love everyone's comments down below, the tweaks, the teams, all the stuff that you always do. Always makes my day. So with that, my friends, hang in there. Like I said, we got 7 days-ish left or less here with the server-wide event. Get those hits in, take advantage of everything, and we're going to close out strong together. And with that, keep on running, my friends. Battle with the Megadough. We'll see you soon.